Yeah, coming. Yeah, we are live now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you for your patience.
No, you are not late. Only that 4 minutes is German time. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're from German too.
Yeah. We're Thai.
Yeah.
Come on, Swami, we're Thai.
I was born with Thai time. I don't know. Something went wrong. I don't know how I managed to be accepted so long in Germany.
Yeah. I'm more like
Wonderful.
German when it comes to time. Mostly I'm perfect.
That is wonderful, Swami. Well, one of us is perfect.
You're my teacher.
Wonderful. Okay, well, we already have 12 people watching us. Hello.
Namaste.
Wow, namaste everyone. So nice.
Namaste. So welcome everybody. The mindfulness and the Swami Atma family is joining together now.
Yes. Now we become sister concerns.
Yes. Wonderful. So welcome everybody out there, wherever you are. In cold countries, in warm countries. We're getting into the hot season right now again. So it's 33 degrees out there. How is it with you, Swami?
Now maybe it is 12 degrees or 13 degrees centigrade.
Okay.
So you can see I have shawl, I have hat.
Yeah, that's right. Not only fashion. Wonderful. Okay, Anya, I think a lot of people are waiting for some wisdom now. Should we introduce Swami again for everybody who's new to this? Okay.
Do this, but first I like it's my habit to open a sacred space. I like to do this before I do any practice, to have a moment of silence. So find a comfortable posture, close your eyes if you like. Feel your body, the posture your body has. Connection with the ground, the earth, Mother Earth, our all mother. And realize that we all are having the same mother. And that makes us two brothers and sisters. All taking care for the same mother. Because from this mother, we will never become independent. We will always depend on this mother. So sense for a moment, many peoples around the world on different places sitting at the same time connected, one family. And with this connection from the one big heart, our all collective spiritual heart, I like to pay the gratitude and invite the great masters, all the enlightened masters of the past, present, and future to be with us. And I like to invite all our teachers from the past, present, and future to be with us. All our spirit guides from the past, present, and future to be with us and support us. I like to pay gratitude and invite our ancestors, the ancestors of the past, present, and future, the descendants, the one still to come. And I like to pay gratitude and invite the spirits of the land where you are. You can invite and think of the spirits of the place where you are, the power of that land, the spirit, and invite it to be with us and support us. And also to have gratitude and connect with the great pure consciousness. And again, sense all the people you not see, but feel the energy, the vibration, that nobody of us is alone. We're all connected. And then let your hands connect in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. And rub your hands. Make them warm and alive. Give your face a gentle touch. And open your eyes gently. Yeah, so I'm happy to be here again with Swami Atma. We are here in Thailand and here in Rishikesh, the beautiful place at Mother Ganga, the beautiful river. I love her so much. I have water here with me in this house from Gangaji. And Swami Atma also came here, so we have really good connection with the energies from Rishikesh he could bring here. And I'm so happy. And we met 2016. I'm not good with numbers and years, some years back. That's more easy to say. In Rishikesh, doing a TTC. And he was guiding the morning meditations. And I really liked the way he did it. And so I asked for a meeting. And when we met, I decided to bring him here to Thailand. And what I really love is his love for nature. I feel there's a lot of humbleness and a lot of love to serve people. So it's really to see someone who gives all that he has and knows on donations, or he's also a homeopathic doctor to treat and help people for free, is such a sign of a very generous heart. And I think it's very rare on this earth where many things are so focused on money, and to still have these teachings on donations and sharing on donation. That's so amazing, because it shows that the purpose, what he wants to share, is going so much deeper. It's not like the surface. It's really to support and help everybody who is meeting him, to understand the deeper level of life and our being here on earth. And so I'm really happy. And I think I always forget a lot of things that he does. But for me, I love to share just this generous heart that, there's like a very awesome being there. It's a generous heart and really does the things on donation. And he has a big, vast knowledge, following the path from many years, learning from great teachers himself. And he has a dream. I want to mention this also. He has a big dream to create a beautiful place for people to be and learn, to have a small ashram. And he found a beautiful land. And he does a fundraising on GoFundMe. So we do this event also for free. And I like to see if you have any donation that you can give or know someone who can support him, please go on to his link. Do you have it? We will post it in for GoFundMe. You can also go on his website to find out more about him and see what's going on. So that would be awesome, to support each other on fulfilling our dreams. And is there any more that you need to introduce?
No, I'm Christian. Hello.
Yeah. Not everybody is knowing. This is Christian.
This is Anya.
Yes, we are running the Mindfulness Project here in Thailand. For people who doesn't know, it's a idea of having community life, organic farming, and spirituality, yoga, and meditation here. And we are following a Buddhist teacher as well here, Ajahn Somchai. And I feel also his spirit is always with us and in this session and this meeting. And he is the abbot of one temple here, Wat Po. And he changed basically our life when we met him 17 years back, and we follow him since. And I'm so happy that Swami Atma and Ajahn Somshay met also, and that they were really like close friends, and that made me so happy to see we're really meeting and this family. It's beautiful. So today we want to, because what I feel always when we encounter, it's so nourishing. I feel so nourished. So we thought, like, in this situation on the world where there's a lot of suffering and we really need some nourishment. So that's what we thought. We make a meditation and talk about the nourishment of the soul, or nourishment for the soul. And I would like to ask Swamiji a question about what is your idea about nourishment? What is your idea? What is nourishing us? And maybe also, what is soul for you? What does it mean if we nourish our soul?
So much, Anya Caro and Christian Caro. First, let me talk about the Mindfulness Project also. Because we are all linked in a very beautiful way. When Anya came to Rishikesh, I didn't know that Christian and Anya, they are doing a beautiful project, a mindfulness project. And so many volunteers, we can say children of earth, were living together with them. And both of them were like Mama and Papa. So it is like learning together, living together, sharing together. So if we talk about nourishment, what is that? Living together, learning together, sharing together becomes the nourishment for the soul. So what I learned, because I have not been to many of these kind of nature places where I was staying and we have a retreat. Yes, I myself did one retreat in the Himalayas. It was good. But this kind of so many children of the earth, we can say, some of them were happily doing volunteership, like taking care of the kitchen. Most of the food which was prepared was organic. We had brown rice, we had salads and many kinds of kales and other kind of very beautiful kind of fruits and things. And many of the students did not use any shoes. They were walking naked, barefoot over there. And the smell of the soil, where we were staying, is the soil color is red color, almost like, means it is very nourishing kind of color. Looking at the color itself gives us a feeling that, wow, I am in a place which nourishes me. And then we have this water, which is also nourishing. The sun is nourishing there. The wind sometimes blows, is nourishing. Because I was also living in a small kind of hermitage, which was provided to me. And at night time, there is a sound coming. So I was thinking, where is this? So it is the breeze which is nourishing us. And the space, which is very important, which was given to each student to be what they want to be. There was not like, I never saw any kind of pushing that you do this or you be like this, which is very important for the nourishment of the soul. So this all, when together comes, I remember a mantra. And I love this mantra. Why? This mantra is connecting us again to the soul nature. It's a very beautiful mantra where we say, Bhumi Mangalam, let the earth be nourishing. Then Udaka Mangalam, let the water be nourishing. Then we say, let the Agni, the fire be nourishing. Vayu, the air be nourishing. Gagana, the sky be nourishing. Then the whole world be nourishing. And let it be so Let it be so. Let it be so. So now when we are all together, there is a very mystical thing happening in our life. What is that we are looking for? That is unfolding for each one of us. What is that? We are here to only solely nourish our soul by being together in that brotherhood, in that sisterhood, and understanding that this lively, because this is also lively kind of program, which is giving us the best of our own ideas. So with this chanting, again I will give back my mic to Anya. Om Bhumi Mangalam, Bhumi Mangalam, Bhumi Mangalam, Udaka Mangalam, Udaka Mangalam, Udaka Mangalam, Agni Mangalam, Agni Mangalam, Agni Mangalam, Vayu Mangalam, Vayu Mangalam, Vayu Mangalam, Gagana Mangalam, Gagana Mangalam, Gagana Mangalam, Lokamangalam, 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 Bhavatu, 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 Bhavatu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you, Swami.
Thank you a lot. Yeah. So last time we had already one of these meetings, and because people said they loved it and want to have more of these meetings, we were directly making the next meeting 2 weeks later. So this is Christian, and I like to ask him also, what is nourishment for you, nourishing the soul? How can we do this?
Yeah. Okay. I just posted the link to Swami's fundraising in the chat, and maybe just give me a quick thumb up if you can hear both of us really good. That would help a lot. Okay, so for me, the title Nourishing Your Soul was kind of like coming from our last meeting, basically, saying that there are so many people out there which are really struggling with this situation right now. And so we were thinking, you know, we would like to do something which really is helping the people in this current situation. It's always super important for me that, you know, meditation should be something which is directly applicable to our day-to-day life. It shouldn't be something in the cloud. So the Buddha was always saying the path is not in the clouds, it's right here in your heart. This is where we should aim at. And I don't know if you guys know Carolyn Myth. We both like her a lot. She's doing a lot of energy work. And she's saying an untrained mind is a little bit like you have a certain amount of energy which you wake up with in the morning. And you can compare that to a $100 bill. And she said, you wake up in the morning and then your mind goes like, oh, I don't want to do this and that. And she said, immediately you lose $20. Then you go into the bathroom and you look into the mirror and you go like, oh, I look like shit. And then $30 of your energy is already gone. And then you're sitting, you know, at their breakfast table, and then you're reading the news, and then you get angry or upset about what's going on in the world and about all the greed, and then, you know, $40 are gone, and then you have just $10 left, and, you know, then, you know, your kids are doing something stupid, and then you're -5. And so she says, what are you doing then when your energy is kind of used up before you actually step out of the door in the morning? And so you go for the quick fixes. So you drink coffee, so to bring your energy up, you go to the sugar, you know, you buy something online or something like this. So basically what most people do to just get their energy back to just survive is, you know, like drugs and alcohol and, you know, sweets and all this kind of stuff and external things. And the external things are just have the habit that it just doesn't last long. You know, you get a spike of energy and then it depletes you more. You buy something and then you want to buy more. It's just a very, very short-term solution. And what the great masters are actually saying, that you have this incredible inner potential, the inner energy, and that comes from a source which is never outside. You know, it's not that somebody comes to you and say, hey, I love you, or, you know, you are beautiful, or you're awesome. It doesn't really nourish your soul if you don't believe that yourself. So, but there's this power of self-love, of self-appreciation. That's, you know, the next deeper level, but it's still the psychological level. But it's, you know, this this nourishing energy is also, if you're very inspired about doing something, then this energy comes out of your own inspiration, you know, your own intuition. I want to do this so much because my heart is connected with it. That's the next deeper level. But there's a much, much deeper level, and which is the nourishment through the divine, you know, whatever that means for any of you out there. And this force of the divine is, you know, everybody who has ever meditated on a very deep level, somehow you connect with something which is so much bigger than your little self, your little small being. And this connection with that which is beyond, you know, the Buddha calls it the unconditioned, because, you know, your nourishment, your love, your energy, your inspiration does not have a condition to it. It's not because I do this or because this and that happens to me, but, you know, it's without any condition. And this is just giving you the ultimate nourishment and energy, and it's always there. You know, it's just like we are like fishes swimming in this incredible love and energy and stuff like this, but we don't see it because it's actually always there, and we have forgotten about it, you know. So, and for me, meditation is, you know, in the ashram where we both have learned, all three have learned, the Himalayan Institute, it's love, serve, remember, saying it at the entrance before you go out. And the remember, the Buddha was always teaching, or a lot of his teaching started with, "O nobly born, remember who you really are. You're not your body. You're not this bunch of feelings and thoughts and greeds. There's something which is much bigger than that." So for me, accessing and nourishing our souls means to remember our true nature, basically. And that's what we would like to do with you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Just think, I think I don't have anything to add. I really like both of how you explain what nourishment is. Yeah, one thing what Swami said in the community, like, was beautiful, how we create nourishment for each other when we're in community. And then also now it's a little difficult to have physical community for some people, to really go to our inner resource and see, like, what is our inner resource. And I think both is connected, because what Swamiji said, it's actually in this community, when we leave each other as we are, we reflect each other in our true nature. And then, as you said, like, really pointing to the different layers we can have of this nourishment till we come to the deeper. It's not deeper than we think. It's up and down and deeper. Just the words, it's so difficult to find the right words, but it's a deeper layer who we are. Yeah, that's beautiful. I guess we are ready to meditate. Because this is I feel the most important thing, to really, the meditation brings us towards ourselves, and we're not needing anyone else, because it's where we are. And so let's do this, and each one meditate kind of for himself. At the same time, remember, we're all connected, because there is not the separate mind. We very often think just of the mind, but as I said maybe last time, my Buddhist teacher, he slammed me once with the items he sent to me that I was thinking of. He would just send me one after the other because I felt lonely. I felt really lonely and separated from others. And he sent me these items I was thinking of that I need, and I didn't tell anyone. And it was like banging my head. And he said, you really don't see the truth. You really don't see the truth. As long as you identify with who you are, you're in separation. Like, if you think you're in separation, you don't see the truth. And he was banging me with everything he was sending me, showing me it's your mind is not separate from my mind. It's kind of you're stuck in your idea. So even now that you sit for yourself on your place and feel like separate, maybe you can allow the openness to really see that many people sitting with you. And there's something we focus so much on the physical that is beyond the physical, and that is very on a deep level connected. It's like it's one. So let's get into this deep nourishment with each other. Okay, Swamiji, do you like to start it again?
Yeah, it will be nice.
Thank you.
Okay, we put a clock to half an hour again. Good, wonderful. Thank you, Swami.
Thank you. Namaste ji. Slowly, very gently, you are becoming aware of your room. You are becoming aware of the place where you are sitting. Slowly, slowly becoming aware of the floor, the mat, or the chair on which you are sitting. Slowly, slowly becoming aware of your physical body. If possible, you can sit with your head, neck, and trunk straight, opening your chest, your head little bit backward, at the same time the chin looking down, so that your body, your neck, your shoulders, the trunk, and the whole arm go into deep relaxation. You are slowly, slowly breathing in and nourishing the whole body with the prana. You are inhaling from the toes to the top of your head, exhaling from the top of your head down to your toes, and feeling the prana, the energy nourishing you. You are now saying, I don't want anything else but to feel the free flow of prana within me. My soul is nourished not from outside, from within. The nourisher is within me, without any discrimination, without any prejudice, without any competition, but full of compassion, full of love, full of gratitude. Slowly, slowly, your mind is settling when you are breathing in deep. Relax your body when you breathe out deeply. When you breathe in, you are nourishing your soul with doing nothing. And when you breathe out, you say, let all the beings nourish themselves with the divine nourishment. Breathing in and remaining with that nourishment. Your only prayer, like Buddha, is to nourish the whole humanity with compassion, with devotion, with gratitude. You are just listening to the music of the nature played now. Inhale gently. Exhale gently. Inhale gently. Exhale gently. You are nourished from within always. We are all nourished always. Let us have that total trust in that nourishment, soul nourishment, which all the great masters speaks about, the same thing in different languages, with different signs, but is the same nourishment. Relax, relax, relax. Om. Anya, please stop.
And tune in to your breath again. Breathing from head to toes and toes to your head. Feeling again the flow of energy in your whole body. feeling the energy in your heart, resting your awareness at your heart in the center of your chest. The spiritual heart, Hridaya. And sense how the breath is passing by, touching the heart. The breath is a touch of life, life force, of love, the love from the universe, touching your heart. Sensing how every inhalation is passing by at your heart. Every exhalation is touching your heart. And imagine how this breath, this energy is blowing upon the amber in your heart. Nourishing your heart energy. Filling it with warmth and aliveness. Feeling how every breath is touching your heart, every inhalation and every exhalation. And imagine that in your heart is a secret door that you can step through. Into an amazing place of peace, love and light. You can step through the door to this place of peace, love and light. And there's a sense of embracement, even it doesn't have to have any forms. But you feel like there's energy there is embracing you, holding you. It's you. You can allow yourself to rest and settle into this place, to be filled completely. And there's nothing to do for it, nobody to be for it. It is just there for you, whoever you are, wherever you come from. It's not asking for it, it's just giving. Nourishing and filling. And remember, this door is always there. Every moment you can step into the peace, into love and light. And then bring your awareness back to your heart. You can keep the door open. You don't need to shut this door. It's always there. You just shift your awareness to feeling more the heart space and the breath along the heart. Touch of the universe, the touch of love. Nourishment with every breath. And you can step into this touch of love also every moment. It's always there. And I pass this breath of the universe, the breath of love, over to Christian.
Okay. Bring your awareness to your body. Just recognize how calm and peaceful your body feels in this moment. And now imagine with your inner eyes that your body is a mountain. A big, strong mountain. Feel your power. Feel that you're effortless, having this incredible energy just by your pure being. Your body like a mountain. And bring your attention to your breath. Imagine with your inner eyes that the breath is like the wind, which is flowing around this majestic mountain, like the Himalayan mountain. Feel the breath touching, soothing. Feel the gentleness, but also feel the power, the energy of the breath. Your body like a mountain, the breath like the wind, and imagine with your inner eyes your mind being the clear blue sky, vast, endless, without borders. Allow your mind, your consciousness to expand into the unknown, into the realm of unlimited expansion. Your body like a mountain, majestic and strong. The wind is flowing around this mountain, and your mind is like the clear blue sky. No up and down, no left or right. And imagine in front of your inner eyes that you're sitting right now with people from all around the world. When your mind is vast and open, you can see this is the same mind. You can see that we are so many times living in this illusion of separation. But when your mind doesn't know any limits, you see that everything is one. Allow your heart to feel this oneness. Allow your heart to deeply feel this community of like-minded people. Allow your heart and mind to become one as one heart and mind. Your body like a mountain, majestic, upright and strong. The breath like the wind flowing around this mountain. Your mind like the clear blue sky, vast, endless, embracing everything. From here, I would like ask Swami to end the meditation with us.
From that steady mountain with the blue sky as the clear mind and the breeze flowing around the mountain, the sun setting and the nourishment from the ocean, nourishment from the Pachamama, the Mother Earth. We are slowly coming back to our room. We are slowly coming back to the walls around us, to the floor, slowly becoming aware of the mat or the cushion and the chair on which we are sitting. Slowly becoming aware of our physical body. Slowly bring your hands to Namaste Mudra, Anjali Mudra. Feeling the nourishment, feeling that we are all together in communion with that highest nourishment, Pusha. Pusha means the nourisher. Let that nourisher give us is the highest nourishment, happiness. Slowly, slowly rub your palms. Gently massage your forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, the cheek, jaw and chin, feeling that your touch is so gentle like a baby's fingers and palm, that you feel total nourishment. Again, rub your palms. Cup your eyes with your palms. Slowly breathing in that nourishment, breathing out that nourishment. Only nourishment exists. With that trust, always for us, no fear, confidence, humbleness, egoless. We gently open your eye. We gently close our eyes. Gently open our eyes. Slowly, slowly bringing the hands to Namaste Mudra or Anjali Mudra. Gently opening the eyes. Thank you so much for this program. I'm really grateful to both of you for arranging this kind of beautiful mindfulness project. And the way you were also giving this meditation is really very excellent. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much, Swami.
Yeah, thank you,
so
Swamiji.
much.
I really feel so nourished having this meeting with you. It's beautiful, and I feel it's so needed for all of us on this planet, that we all come together with our energies and share this, and don't forget that we are all really together connected. Even sometimes we might forget it because what all is going on there. So like, it's good, take everyday time to sit and reconnect with yourself, to breathe and just be aware of the body, the breath, emotions, thoughts, and go deeper into connecting with your heart, with whatever it is, the divine, to get every day like this nourishment from inside. And when you do this, also feel like that, you know, so many people are with you. Like it's the big family out there and in there. We think always an out there and in there and up and down, but this is just how we look at this on this planet. And we are so much trained to look in this way that it's sometimes so difficult to look beyond what we are conditioned in. It's like we are conditioned and thinking linear and like past, present and future. But we can go beyond this, where we feel like even I'm sitting alone, I sit with all of you. It's like who you are, it's like who am I? It's like the same. When Christian once had an injury, we did a Tudong, what is a pilgrimage in Thailand, they do this. And we walked barefoot, and he injured he had a massive blister. It was really big. We walked several days from temple to temple with our monks. And it was quite in the early years when we started meditation. And he had this big blister, and there was our monk friend, Ajahn Dong, and he would open it with a needle and the water would come out. And we were in the forest, and we were like, whoo, thinking with the Western mind, this is not going to be good, you know, it will be infectious and whatever. And Christian wanted to pull his foot back from him, and he would pull it towards him. And Christian was like, oh no, I pull it back from him. And he would pull it towards him. And then he was like, okay, surrender. I surrender. I just trust. And Ajahn Dong took this foot, and I think even like inside he was chanting, and he got tears in his eyes and said, your suffering is my suffering. And like your happiness is my happiness. And I really want to give you the healing. And so he opened it and he put a herb. It was a Red Bull bottle. I'm not advertising this drink. Inside was something different. The local people did this. So they made, it's called 100 herbs and fruits. They made a mixture, and the potency was in there. So it's much better than what was written on this bottle. It's bullshit. But what's in the bottle was really excellent. He put this on it, chanting to it. This blister was really the whole ball of the fruit, and the next day he could walk. He could walk. It was amazing. But for me, it was so touching to see the deep connection that Ajahn Dong had. And we're still friends, and he always was with us in every meditation. And I don't know, I learned so much from these encounters. It's amazing to really see when someone feels this connection, how they live it. It's amazing. So really, it's there. deeply trust and dive into this, and let's connect and nourish each other.
Yeah. And you can see it with Swami and the Mindfulness Project. There's no separation, you know, there's no difference between traditions or, you know, these are just words and names, you know, we just click even through Zoom meetings, and, you know, your heart jumps and you know that you're home. And so Swami, it really means a lot to us. And I know today your internet was not working, so you had to run, you know, to a different place, you know, just to serve people, you know. And so thank you so much for making this effort, and thanking so much for connecting with us. It's just the most beautiful connection. Thank you.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Anya.
Yeah. Swami, you want to have the last words today?
Surprise!
Surprise!
That's life. Surprisingly surprising.
Let us dance in that soul nature.
Yes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Swami, thank you so much.
Thank
See you again. See you all again.
Yeah, see you all again out there.
Have nice mornings, evenings, whatever time you're in.
Yeah, enjoy your Sundays, Mondays, whatever it is. We love you a lot. And we said in 2 weeks we are going to meet again. Swami making a little fire, tapas going here. He said, we need to do this. This is great. So in 2 weeks, on the 14th, we'll sit together, and I'll post a theme and everything. Thank you for taking the time to sit with us, because we can only do it all together. You know, we need to raise the consciousness on this planet quick. So yeah, join us in 2 weeks, and we love you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good time, and we end the video.